Okay, I'm back. My phone just decided to turn off, and I don't really know what's up with that, but thanks for hanging out with me. And as I was saying, it's February 9th, and I'm wondering if you guys are feeling like you want a New Year redo, right? It's like, Happy New Year, it's February now. I'm still in the running, I'm still going, I still have the same goals that I set for myself in the beginning of the year. I'm not necessarily feeling like I'm making quite the same progress that I wanted to make, but I'm still going, right? And that's the point, is that every time it's a new day, you wake up and you're like, okay, today's the day. Today's the day I'm actually going to get that one thing done that I said I was going to do. And so I just want to be a word of encouragement for you right now that it is February 9th. So congratulations, you're still here. You're still thinking of your future. You're still thinking of what it is that you want to create for yourself, that maybe the goals that you have with your physical body, with your emotional self, with your spiritual self, and with your business. And so all of these things are still possible. All of these things are actually still in the works for you because you're still showing up. And so often we look at ourselves and think, well, I'm not as far as I thought I would be. And so I guess, I don't know, maybe it's not working. Maybe I'm not in the right business. Maybe I'm not doing the right things. And it's always good to look at yourself and make adjustments. But I just want to give you a vote of encouragement to keep going. I want to give you an example of what I'm kind of doing right now. So I have been working my guts out to compete in the Mrs. Nevada pageant coming up. It's in about 4 weeks. It's on March 5th here in Las Vegas. If any of you want to come, you can come and cheer me on. I do have tickets for that. So just message me if you're feeling like you want to come watch a pageant. I know there are a few of you who do. I personally love watching pageants. But so I have lost, in the last probably 6 weeks, I've lost about 10 pounds. And it's taken me so long, you guys. It's taken me like 5 months to lose like 12 pounds. Okay, so I lost 2 and then none and then 10. And recently I was like so excited that I'm getting there. I'm going to be able to zip that dress up on the stage, and I'm actually going to be able to get in a swimsuit on a stage and do this. But thank you for the congratulations. But here's what happened. Here's what was so weird. And I noticed this about myself yesterday. I was so disappointed in my progress. I'm thinking, oh man, I still have so much farther to go. I still don't, I don't look as good as the other girls. They're all like super skinny and I've got like these mama hips and just the ugliest stuff that I'm telling myself in my head. And I think all of us do that. We have this comparison sickness that we look at other people and we think, oh, that's easy for them, or they're just naturally that way. And honestly, one of the biggest kind of pet peeves, and I don't judge people for it, but when people look at me and say like, oh, when I get really fit, oh, that must be so, you're one of those girls, it's so easy for you. And I'm like, I want to punch you in the face. Like, I have cried and puked at the gym because I was working so hard, and so all of us have these moments where we like compare ourselves to someone else. We compare our progress. And last night I was so exhausted. I went to bed. I think I passed out on the couch at like 8 o'clock at night. And I couldn't think of anything else. I was in a total like Netflix and pass out mode, and sometimes we got to do that, right? But I was disappointed in myself. I was judging myself because I wasn't in my office like working or creating anything. I wasn't working on some of the projects that I'm really excited about. I just wanted to go to bed. And this morning I wake up and I'm like super energized. I'm like, today's the day. And why was I experiencing those feelings yesterday? I was experiencing them because I needed to be able to be authentic. I wanted to tell you that along the journey of success, along the journey of whatever goal you have set for yourself, you are going to feel tired and yucky and uncomfortable, and you're going to compare your progress to someone else's, and you're going to look at other people and think, man, I don't know if I'm good enough. I'm afraid of success. I'm afraid of actually achieving this goal. There's so many things that weigh on our psyche when we're trying to jump out of the level that we've been at. And it doesn't matter what level you're at. If you're just beginning in your journey with your business, if you're just beginning as a new mom, or you're just beginning, with like maybe you want to get back into shape or whatever, like there will be these times. And the successful people are just the ones that don't give up. We assess our situation, we make adjustments, we look at maybe what's not working, and we keep going. And we are celebrated in public for what we practice in private. So one of the things that is the most important to me always is to be authentic. If you saw my video maybe a month ago, it was, I'm not going to pretend anything. I'm going to be really clear. You know what? I did my big hair today, and because I did my hair, I actually didn't get to meditate or kind of take my time to, say my prayers and read my scriptures, and I tell you that because it's like, I don't get to do everything all the time. I have to choose. My baby's actually in the corner, not in the corner, he's being held by his dad, but he's waiting for me. As soon as I do this video, I'm going to go nurse my baby to sleep. But I decided my one thing today is to go live and to do a video and to share with you guys what it is that I'm creating. So I wanted to give you a couple of announcements because there's some really, really cool things that I'm working towards. I would honestly say, I don't know what's going to happen with the rest of my year, but the next month, like the next 4 weeks, are major crunch time for me because I am working towards two big things, and they're actually happening on the same weekend. So March 2nd through the 4th is a wonderful event. It's one of my favorite events in all of business building, in network marketing, in women empowering women. We are doing the most powerful women in network marketing event with Eric and Marina Wari here in Las Vegas at the Mirage Hotel. Who's coming? I'd love to know. I know there's a lot of you maybe watching live or recorded later. You guys are going to be there, right? I am so excited. I actually get to speak on stage with an amazing woman, someone who also has 5 children like I do, but is much further ahead in her business than I am. Susan Sly and I will be presenting some really, really cool skills. We're going to make you laugh. We're going to make you cry. We're going to teach you exactly how to follow up, how to coach your team, how to be a powerful woman in network marketing. So I hope you guys are coming. Yes, Maddie. Woo! So I actually have some extra tickets. If anybody is looking for some extra tickets to the event, I do have those. So just send me a private message and I'll make sure to get you hooked up. If traveling to Las Vegas or making it, here live is not a possibility for you, I know that Eric and Marina are offering live stream tickets. So they're only $97. You can actually watch online the whole time. Yay, Summer! I haven't seen you live forever. That'll be so fun. Anyway, so make sure you either have a live stream ticket or a live ticket. If you can make it live, I highly recommend doing it. It's like the difference of watching the Super Bowl on TV or being at the Super Bowl. The energy, the experience, the excitement that you get from being there live is incredible. But live stream is also really awesome. But just set aside that time for yourself to absorb all of the experiences of people who have been doing this, some of them for 20, 30 years. It's amazing. So make sure that you are in attendance or watching that March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And you can learn more about that on GoPro.com and check out the Most Powerful Women event there. And just because this is how I operate, and it's a little bit crazy, March 5th, I am going to be competing in the Mrs. Nevada pageant here in Las Vegas. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I'm going to end that whole week with like all of the stuff. And then I'm just going to retire for the rest of the year, I swear. But I will be doing that pageant then. So if you guys want to come, if anyone's in town, you feel like cheering on a mama, representing the network marketing community, representing doTERRA. My charity that I will be contributing to is the Healing Hands Foundation. So you can actually, if you just want to donate, you can actually go to mrsnevadaamerica.com and you can see my picture there. You can donate like $5 or something, and those proceeds go towards my charity of choice, which is the Healing Hands Foundation. Healing Hands Foundation it's so close to my heart. It's given us the opportunity to travel to countries. And many of my team members have been able to travel to countries like Nepal and Haiti and Guatemala. And the Healing Hands Foundation not only helps people with the best natural health care in the world, but it also supports the communities like Nepal and Haiti and all of these communities that have been devastated by earthquakes, and gives them, schools and hospitals and homes and really an opportunity to be industrious. It helps them, really gives them a hand up, not just a hand out. And I love that. So anyway, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Just remember, it's the new year, every single day. It's a new day. You don't have to wait until January 2018. If you feel like you've failed already, you haven't failed. You're just given another opportunity to step up and keep going. So if I can do it, you can do it. I promise you, it's not always pretty, but the ones who achieve the massive success are the ones that keep going, that feel the funkiness, that recognize that we don't know everything, but we do know some things, and that we can pour into other people our hearts and what it is that we do know. So thank you guys so much for listening. I, again, just want to invite you to come to the Most Powerful Women event. It really is where the superstars are made, and look forward to seeing many of you there. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.